welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you this makeup look, and this is for Saptami. Like, I have categorized it under Saptami. I really love how this turned out. I love how the eyes look. I love the contrast between the saree color and the makeup. It really provides like a nice balance. And also, I have not kept this completely traditional. This is kind of a mix, so I'm wearing a crop top along with the saree, and the jewelry is also kind of mix and match, so it can be worn with Western as well as Indian. So if you want to wear like an outfit like this, or even with the Western outfits, because other than that this is just a crop top, so you can definitely wear it with a crop top or any other Western wear that you have. And this can definitely be worn in the daytime as well. You can just switch the lip color, or skip the false lashes, and it will become a really nice daytime look. So if you want to know how I achieved this, then please keep on watching. And also, if you like what you see or find this helpful, then please subscribe to my channel and like this video. And now let's move on. Let's start. I've already done my brows off camera to save some time, and now we're going to move on to our eyes, for which first I'm using this concealer by Wet n Wild to prime under my eyes as well as clean my eyebrows. And then I'm going to use a beauty sponge. This one's by the drugstore company. I'm going to use that to just blend everything out to make our eyelids even. And then I'm going to move on to the Morphe 35M palette, and I'm going to take this pink shade and build it up onto my crease and a little above my crease till it shows as our transition shade. Now I'm going to use this Nykaa blending brush, and I'm just going to blend all the edges out. Next, I'm going to take this pink shade, which is a little darker, and taking it on this crease blending brush, I'm going to put it all over my eyes, a little lower than what we put, and again blending it. And then taking a little more of a dark shade, I'm going to apply it with that same Pro Arte brush and just building it on the outer corner of my eyes as well as blending it out. Now I'm going to use this purple shade, and I'm going to put it only on the outer corners and way below my crease to give my eye some dimension. And as usual, after every step, we're going to blend everything out using blending brushes so that nothing looks harsh or patchy. Now I'm just cutting my crease with the help of that same concealer that we used. Take your time with this, as if this goes wrong, everything can go wrong. Now from the Morphe x Jaclyn Hill palette, I'm going to take the shade Little Lady, which is a really pretty champagne-y pink sort of shade. And I'm going to put it on the inner 1/3 of my eyelids just to give it a really nice sheen to it. It is such a gorgeous shade. Now I'm taking the shade Sissy and using that on the middle of my eyelids to just join all the shades. And now I'm going to take that same purple shade again on that Pro Arte brush, and I'm going to deepen my outer corners to give this look more dimension. And as usual, blending everything out after every single step. For eyeliner, I'm going to take the Maybelline Collossal liner, and I'm just creating a winged liner with it. You can go for anything. If you don't want a wing, then just do whichever eyeliner that you prefer, or you can also skip it. I'm just going to do this wing. And then I'm going to take the Stay Quirky Kajal and just tight lining my upper lash line so that there are no gaps in between the eyelashes. For false lashes today, I'm going to go in with the Huda Beauty lashes in Farah, and these are really dramatic, but they look so pretty. Now I'm just cleaning up all the fallout that we had, after which I'm going to move on to our base makeup. So first, I'm going to take the Maybelline Master Prime Blurring Primer. This is going to blur out all your pores and imperfections and also make your makeup look very long lasting throughout the day as well as night. Then I'm going to take the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the shade 230 Natural Buff. This is a really good match for my skin tone, and it is also quite nice on the skin. Like, the normal Fit Me doesn't feel so good, but this one feels really nice on the skin and it looks really good. Also, I'm using the drugstore company beauty sponge, which I'm also giving away on my Instagram, so make sure you follow me on there, because I think this is the last day of the giveaway. So make sure you enter if you haven't already. So I'm using this blender to just blend everything out and make it look really seamless. This foundation will not cake up on your skin if you have moisturized well, and it is very lightweight. For concealer, I'm going to use two concealers. The first concealer that I will be using is the Maybelline Fit Me. This is in the shade 30 and I use this to neutralize any darkness that I have on my face, for example my under eyes, and this will just help to balance out all those blue tones and make them my skin tone. It will basically act as a color corrector. So I'm using this first. This is not very full coverage, to be honest. This is kind of medium coverage. So I'm going in with a lot, as you can see. You don't have to do that if you don't have heavy dark circles like mine. And then I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer. This is in the shade Light Medium Beige. And I'm going to use this as a highlighting concealer all over those areas, as well as the bridge of my nose, to make sure that those are the parts that look really bright and stand out. For powder, I'm going to go with the Maybelline Fit Me loose powder as usual, and I'm using that same sponge to just press the powder into my skin. This gives a really nice airbrushed finish to the face, and it looks really, really pretty on camera and in real life. For my lower lash line, I'm going to go in with the Purplle Winking Together Kajal in Pearly. This one is really creamy and smooth, but it does take a lot of time to show up on your eyes. And then I'm going to take those same purple and pink shades that we used on our upper lids, just to add it as a shadow on our lower lids. Now I'm also going in with the mascara just to complete the eyes. And then we're going to move back onto the face, for which I'm using this Sugar Mini Bronzer in the shade Taupe. This is going to provide that shadow to our face. It has a very cool undertone. So I'm applying it on the hollows of my cheekbones, as well as my nose and forehead and jawline, all the usual points that I do. For blush, I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Color Show blush in Creamy Cinnamon. And I'm just going to apply it to the apples of my cheekbones as well as on my nose to give it a really flushed from within look. And then I'm going to use the Swiss Beauty Makeup Fixing Spray, and I'm just going to apply it all over my face. I did not like the smell of this spray, and it does give a really matte effect to the skin, which is honestly not my cup of tea. For highlighter, I'm going to go in with the Nykaa highlighter in the shade Glitterati, and I'm going to take both the shades from here and apply it onto the highest points of my face with the help of a fan brush. I'm also applying it to the inner corners of my eyes as well as my brow bone. And as usual with the beauty blender, I'm going to blend everything out. For lipstick, I'm going to use the Faces Glam On lipstick in the shade Plum, and this is a really nice plum shade, as the name suggests. It looks so beautiful in real life, but it does look a little more red in camera, but it has a really pretty undertone in real life. Now I'm just completing the look after wearing my saree along with some jewelries, which can be worn with Indian as well as Western outfits. And I'm also adding a purple bindi to give a contrast, and using this necklace which completes this look. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video. I'll see you all in my next one. Bye bye.